Earlier today, we were able to capture video of a bullet hitting a drone at 70,000 frames per second, and it makes for a very interesting video. And so that was a really great part of the sandbox.
Innovators from across Canada and around the world have been testing their tech in Suffield, Alberta, to detect and defeat drones, also known as counter-uncrewed aerial systems. Today, we're speaking with Major Raymond Green and Jared Giesbrecht to learn more about the Innovation for Defence Excellence and Security, or IDEaS Sandbox event.
With the development of drones over the last few years, the nature of warfare is changing. And so drones present a threat that is very different from traditional threats in terms of detection, identification, and defeating them. That's very different from things that we've seen in the past. So this is a challenge area and a growth area for the Canadian Forces. And so we're looking to inform them on how best they can address this changing world. The job of the sandbox is to generate information to be shared between various interested parties. And so that's what we're doing, is just generating knowledge. And we're also trying to spark conversations between industry, between the Canadian Forces, between our scientific staff on how we can better develop and use these technologies.
The sandbox is important simply for the fact if we want to be able to understand new technologies that are available to us, with Defence Research Development Canada and the sandboxes that they provide, it helps the CAF to learn faster, be more ready for new technologies as they come on, as the industry is starting to develop it. Essentially, I'm looking for the advancements of these technologies. It's been a few years since we saw the advent of counter-UAS technologies. There has been previous sandbox done in 2019, and based on the information that we have on those systems, looking at the new systems today to see how much more they have become integrated. Obviously, size, form, and factor is a huge piece. With the changes in the technology, it makes it much easier for the operator to operate, and that's a key thing for us to be able to use it on the battlefield.
There's two primary benefits that we generate for innovators that come here. One is the sandbox environment and the ability to use their technologies that they might not be able to deploy in other places or test in other places. We provide a challenging red team for them, drone pilots, adversaries for them to work against. And this is something they don't always have access to. The second part of that is also their access to the military client to provide feedback to the companies, the innovators on where their technologies could be better, how they could package them better, how they could make them more useful for the Canadian Forces.